All right. Good afternoon, students. This is your first review video of the year. We're going to have a quiz over ancient Greece here within the next week. So, create a short little review video for you. So, this review video will cover Greek geography, Greek government, and also Greek mythology. So, starting off with Greek geography. Ancient Greece is a peninsula, has water on three sides. It's like a peninsula of peninsulas. This is going to have severe implications for how Greece is developed. You're gonna have different polises or city-states that will develop independently. They're gonna have more of an allegiance to their individual polis in lieu of Greece as a whole. Also, the ancient Greeks are going to become excellent shipbuilders as a result of living on a peninsula. They'll establish overseas colonies like Marseille in France, Naples in Italy, and Istanbul, Turkey. These Greek colonies will have an acropolis within their polis or their city-state, a high hill where they can run for security purposes. And they'll also have an agora, a marketplace, which will also have political and religious gatherings. Two early trading cultures will develop as a result of early ancient Greek culture. The Minoans will establish themselves on Crete. They won't speak Greek, and then Mycenaeans will come after the Minoans, and they lived on the Greek mainland, and historians consider them to be the first Greeks. So, moving on to Greek government. Athens had various forms of government before it had a democracy. It had a monarchy in which whoever ruled the government, depending on your pedigree, kings and queens, because their bloodline ruled over the people. Athens would also have an oligarchy in which rich aristocrats would rule over the people, and they'd have all the power. And Athens would also have a tyranny in which one strong person would have power over the people. And then Athens would eventually have a democracy in which the people would rule. The people would have the power in government. Athens will have its democracy as a result of the father of democracy, Cleisthenes, and then Athenian democracy will reach its height under the leader Pericles. Now, finishing off with Greek. And then here's an example of direct democracy versus representative democracy. Direct democracy is what the ancient Greeks had, or the ancient Athenians, in which the people voted on. Every free citizen voted on an issue for that issue to become a law, whereas we have a representative democracy. Adults and citizens in this country vote for people to elect people to represent them in Washington, D.C. Finishing up with Greek mythology. Many English words and expressions come from Greek mythology. This is why we learn about this. You have Hercules there, the Lear, Hydra snake, Trojan horse, the Minotaur. These stories, these fables, these Greek mythological stories have influenced our modern day vocabulary and also raising kids. Logan learns about the tortoise and the hare, who finishes first, who finishes last, as a result of that ancient Greek story. Logan's sitting here holding up the Odyssey, which is a story that comes from ancient Greece. And Odyssey is a story by the ancient poet Homer, who also wrote the Iliad, which is a story about the end of the Trojan War, the last few years of the Trojan War. Greek mythological fables like the tortoise and the hare, they are told to our children today, and we get those stories from the ancient Greeks. So the main ideas discussed in this chapter review video. If you listen to this video and you analyze these main ideas, it will help you out on a quiz that we will take later this week. So do well on your first quiz. Hope you guys enjoy your third week of school, and take care. Bye.